Catlidge has 18. Barkley got him the ball beautifully. It's 54-30. Then again, maybe they won't make a run. Maybe it'll just go on like that. Shrimp. Wennington. Not today, but Perkins tips it in. Dan Perkins. 54-32, 5:45 left in the half.
Perkins has a big responsibility out there. He's a legitimate front liner, and he's all alone with Bill Wennington, the rookie, and Ellis, who wants to shoot long jump shots.
Sort of like Dick Motta is trying to give his group a message, isn't it? Green forced it, missed it. Barkley the rebound, no whistle. Score the goal. They are just absolutely pulverizing Dallas inside.
Wennington's head must be spinning. All the action that's happening around him.
Look at the athletic ability to not fall, get the ball on the floor. Oh, he is something.
Barkley already has 12 rebounds, and he's the 4th best in the NBA. 13, and you lead the league, and he's got 12 now.
Shrimp with a putback. His first point. 56-34 with 4:48 left. First half.
That's the guy I'm interested in seeing a lot of, Skip. You know, Shrimp, who last year made these pro scouts drool.
Great block by Wennington. He not only blocked it, kept it in bounds, and Brad Davis cashes it in at the other end. His first point. Off the bench, Dallas leads 12-0, but that's the only place they lead. They're down by 20. Green, nobody near him, but he missed. Catlidge kept it alive, comes out of there with the ball. Perkins got to that, and all of a sudden, Dallas beginning to play a little bit. Shrimp knocked loose by Cheeks, had the foul to do it.
As I said, Perkins has to be the big man for this team now, with the lineup they have out there.
The 76ers call timeout. Philadelphia calls timeout, and Irving is coming back into the game. He left with about 40 seconds left in the first quarter, and he doesn't have to come back till 4:03 is left in the first half. It's a 20-point game, Philadelphia, as we take this break.
Second quarter, they're doing the same thing. They've made 8 out of 12. See how the fast break, the tempo, the pace that the Sixers have established, as we saw just then, has put them in this commanding position they're in.
Rolando Blackman back into the game for Dallas as Irving returns for Philadelphia. Shrimp will shoot 2.
This is the guy we want to see more of now. Big fuss was made by him, as I mentioned moments ago, by all of the pro scouts last year before the draft, and he's chosen number 1 by Dallas and can't get a game now because he's in that position that Blackman is in the guard position, and he's in the position Aguirre's in at the forward position, and they can't seem to carve out playing time for him.
Dallas 3 out of 11 at the foul line. 3:50 left. Catlidge takes a well-earned rest for Philadelphia. Barkley's in a mess. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3, and he missed it. Here comes Blackman the other way. They can get to within 17. Nobody bothered to play Wennington.
All the frustrations of Wennington in this game poured out on that one. Boy, did he soar.
Sedale Threed heads the other way. 56-39 the score. Dallas trying to get right back into it before the break. Kenny Green fakes. Shot it over the basket. All of a sudden, Philadelphia looks awful. Perkins heads the other way. Pulls up and fires. An ill-advised shot. Barkley the rebound. Dribbles out of danger. Outruns everybody down the floor. Perfect pass. Got it back. And may have knocked the basket loose again. (58-39) with 2:40 remaining. Greg Stokes about to return for Philly. Davis gets Blackman the open jump. It won't go. Barkley yet another rebound. No Cheeks. Irving. think it's on Shrimp. And there is a timeout, but we'll keep it right here as you see the play again.
All the Sixers cleared out when Julius had the ball. That reminds me, Skip, last night in New York, Michael Jordan got a considerable amount of playing time against the Knicks, and the same thing occurs when he gets the ball in that forward position out high. Everybody runs away from him on his team.
Milwaukee against Washington, Philadelphia against New Jersey, and Atlanta against Detroit, with Boston, Milwaukee, Philly, and Atlanta having the home court advantage. In the West, Lakers against San Antonio, Houston against Sacramento, Denver against Portland, Dallas against Utah. Dallas, Denver, Houston, and the Lakers would have the home court advantage. Irving at the line to shoot 2. Play resumes. 2:19 left in the half.
The other night against Milwaukee, Julius Irving had 6 blocked shots in the first half, 7 for the game. No sign of let up by him.
That's his 16th point. He's played very little in this second quarter because his teammates did so well when he took a rest. Mark Aguirre back in the game for Dallas. He has but 6 points. He had a long time on the bench in his own right. Irving plays him now. Blackman. Good move. Boy, that's better than a good move. That's a great one. He beat 3 men to get that shot up. 59-41. We have entered the 2-minute period. Irving works up front now with Barkley and Stokes. Cheeks breaks away, shoots the layup. He just picked Brad Davis clean as a whistle.
Davis lost track of the ball. Didn't know where it was.
Street with his back. He didn't know where the ball was either. He got lucky. Stokes thought about it. Now he does it. Nope. Clank. Schrempf the rebound. Leads a 3-on-2 break. Oh, hello.
Not bad.
It's really an unfair comparison to both guys, but so many people say that they see in Schrempf Rick Barry. Well, that's a big load to carry because he was a great player. But if he ever gets to that level, he's going to make a lot of money.
He hasn't had a chance really to show it.
Stokes and Schrempf bang at one another. Good play by Schrempf. Irving left-handed. That won't go. Stokes commits the foul. His second.
Watch this beautiful control of the ball with one hand by Schrempf. Sort of faked like he was going to pass, and then he saw it. So we saw ball handling, jumping ability, and size on that one play by Detlef Schrempf.
Are you trying to lose your voice today?
I ran in a race yesterday, a very slow race for me. And I caught a chill standing around.
Oh, poor baby. Schrempf shoots 2. That's hard to say. Schrempf shoots 2. Has his 6th point of the afternoon. 61-44. Dallas is creeping back into it a bit as we near the halftime break. Derek Harper back in the game for Dallas, playing a little one-man press for reasons I don't fully understand. Stokes shot it over the basket. Terrible shot. Here comes Schrempf again. For Wennington. Perfect.
Oh. What are we seeing here?
A star perhaps is born in Schrempf, and Wennington doesn't look too bad, is it?
No, he's digging hard. He had a tough time, but his competitiveness is showing. I think he's coming back strong, Bill Wennington.
Cheeks drew the foul, shoots 2, good move. Schrempf got it. But he did prevent the layup. That happened with 21 seconds left in the half. Cheeks, an 84% foul shooter.
I can only think when I see Schrempf show us some very nice stuff of the Bulls with Charles Oakley and adversity that they have had due to injuries. They were forced to play him, give him some playing time, and a star was born. And you see signs of what Schrempf can do now with some playing time. The team has been doing so poorly. Dick Motta turned to the rookie, and now we're seeing signs that he's got some great talent.
Irving heads back to the bench, and Green returns for Philadelphia as Harper heads to the Pines at the other end, and Dallas will play for the final shot of the half. 15 seconds remaining. 10. Nice pass. That's with 4 seconds. Nowhere near. Aguirre beat the buzzer. The buzzer never sounded, but Aguirre did cleanly beat it. I wonder if that unique basket will be a factor before this game comes to a close. Dallas on the way back. At halftime, your score: Philadelphia 63, Dallas 49. So here we go, and we sincerely hope you'll enjoy the remainder of this one. By the way, Irving has been credited with 16 points in the first half, not 18, as we check the official stats. And here we go, Irving inbound. Philadelphia has a 14-point lead and the ball, and the third quarter is underway.
Shrimp playing as a forward now in the third quarter. He was a guard in the first half.
Wennington is in there, too. Aguirre, and Irving shoots over it. Now he has 18. Now people knew something. 16-point game. Harper throws it away, intended for Aguirre. They're trying to force the ball into him, but that time nothing good happened. Irving beats Schrempf, goes to the hole, dishes it off. Terry Catledge has a new high, 20 points. And just like that, it's an 18-point lead, and Dallas has not started the third quarter with a whole lot of zest. Schrempf, Barkley dares him. Here come the Sixers. I wonder if Cheeks is the most underrated player in the NBA. That's Irving again.
Very possibly.
He's really good, and playing with the superstars here and more flamboyant players, he sort of gets lost in the shuffle. But he's the glue for this Philadelphia team.
Creates the tempo.
Aguirre drew the foul as he got the hoop, but he comes up hurting. He got his right hand, I think. Maybe his left hand. I can't be sure. Stokes' third foul. And Aguirre is hurting. 20-second timeout is called by Dallas, and Aguirre is really hurting. Let's see if we can see what transpired here.
Aguirre going left now down the middle. That is mysterious. Did it to himself, I guess, huh?
I guess, because you couldn't see any.
Seems to be his right hand, and it didn't.
Tonight, LSU's fine coach, a good friend of ours, Dale Brown, will be on that show. He's a dandy. You have a 20-minute talk with him, you got to go lie down, because he runs through so many different topics.
He worked hard yesterday in that game. Wow.
Meanwhile, this is the longest 20-second timeout in the history of the National Basketball Association. So obviously it is a full timeout, and they fooled us because the officials signaled a 20. Well, life is full of little ups and downs.
We could have sold something in that.
We will next time. Don't worry, we'll get all the sponsors. You can rest assured of that. I guess seriously what they did was took the 20, and Aguirre wasn't ready yet, so then they took the full timeout. Thereafter, he will be at the foul line to shoot a couple when play resumes, and the buzzer buzzes, and that is now what will transpire with 10:48 left in the third quarter, and with Philadelphia leading it 69-51.
Looks like it was a wise use of time because Aguirre is out of pain. Time heals all wounds, Skip.
Can I write that down? That's very good. Aguirre misses his third. He's 0 for 3 on the day, and his team is 5 out of 14 from the line. That's amazing. Barkley unloads to Irving. Foul on Schrempf.
Personal foul, Dallas Schrempf. His third.
First team foul. New 24 for Philadelphia, and they inbound from the side. Charles Barkley looks longingly at an ice cream cone being eaten by a fan as he Inbounds the ball. I know the feeling, Joe. Cheeks on the way. That's a kick ball, and again a new 24 for Philly.
I want to point out Charles's waistline is a 36, rather svelte.
By some standards, yes. Cheeks for the inbound set. Irving has been red hot. Not this time. Shrimp for the rebound. 10:05 left as Harper heads up the floor. And gets the layup. Harper has his second basket. 69-53 our score. 9:50 left, third quarter. Barkley against winning to fakes. Jumps. Yes. The other thing about Barkley, you saw there, he's got that very soft touch. He's not just a big weightlifter, boy. He knows how to play this game. Harper with a brilliant move and gets a reward. Cheeks heads the other way.
Harper demanding attention from the Sixers big men, and he's not getting it.
Off the bench, Dallas leads 21-0. That's the only place they lead. The doctor, boys. He's got 22. His high for the year, 29. Can that be right? Shrimp thought about it, didn't do it. Blackman, Wennington, wheels and deals. Barkley. Cheeks finds Irving. Catledge over Shrimp. No. Nice pass by Shrimp. No trap. Now he walks. He got away with one and then took another step, and that was history. Tell you what, he's got a chance to be a pretty good player because he works so hard out there, Wennington, and he's playing more and more for them.
Played in the last 10 straight games.
2 shots, Barkley. He can explode, boy. He just sails out of that shoot. Look at that quick acceleration.
He knew what he wanted to do before he got the ball. Great story in Sports Illustrated about Barkley 2 weeks ago. A lot of funny stuff in there. Plays with a lot of pride, concentrates on the game.
I got to see him play in college. Joe Dean and I were doing SEC games when he was at Auburn. Boy, he was big then. But even when he was a fat guy, he still had that great athletic ability. Now,
6'6", 260 now. He was around 285.
I'll never understand how Pat Dye let him get away in the SEC, and he wound up a basketball player.
16 rebounds for Barkley and 17 points here early third quarter.
Not bad. Blackman. Nope. The tip won't go. Shrimp, good job. Score the goal. That's a great athletic play.
Well, I'm happy that we're here the day Shrimp is getting playing time, Skip. I've been dying to see this guy play. I've heard so much about him. And we are getting a taste of his skills. Look at him, how high up on the boards he was.
Give Perkins some credit for keeping it alive. The foul was on Stokes, so that's 4 on him. Shrimp in double figures with 10. 8:05 remaining in the quarter at 75-58. Deflected away. Dallas has it back, and they again try to get back into this thing. Harper down the middle. Surprise Shrimp with the pass.
Substitution for the 76ers, 25, Kenny Green returns.
Shrimp not having a good time.
Shrimp wants Harper to know that he should have held it even though the pass was too high. Shrimp appreciates being the target of passes.
Stokes out of the game for Philadelphia. Kenny Green has returned. Barkley left it short.
Personal foul, Terry Catlett.
Catlett called for the foul away from the ball. His second, third team foul.
Schrempf is keeping him busy, and Catlett, they were matched there, and Catlett bopped him to the floor.
Harper front court, Aguirre up top. From 18, bingo. They get him off the mark. They can get right back into this thing.
They got to go to him, though. They haven't been doing that enough.
75-60, Philly leads. Catlett operates inside, bingo. He has 22, a new high for him. Aguirre from the parking lot didn't get the three-point hoop. Catlett beats the field.
You know, it's blasphemy to say you don't miss Moses Malone, but the Sixers don't miss Moses Malone today with the performance of Catlett.
Harper shoots the J. No. Schrempf, he's keeping them in the game if they're in it. What a pass.
Oh, man, what a pleasure.
I don't know who they gave the basket to.
I would think Barkley on the tip-in.
I'm not so sure it wasn't basket interference. We'll give it to Barkley and check it later. 81-60. Every time Dallas makes a little move, Philadelphia goes down to business. Illegal defense called against Philly.
Illegal defense.
First one of those today.
The 76ers, their first of the game.
Barkley giving the ball up wisely to Julius Erving, who does what only he can do. Doesn't quite make it, and then Barkley comes in for the follow-in.
And I think it's a legal play. We'll be back after this. King, what is going on around here? Now everybody's ready to go, and Dallas will inbound in the forecourt. Sam Perkins back in the game for Dallas. Blackman goes for the hole, forces it, misses it. Got it back, got it.
Orlando Blackman.
Blackman with 12. 5:50 left in the third quarter. It's a 19-point game, 81-62. Maurice Cheeks works the wing. Barkley from 18, yes. How in the world do you play him? Let's see what the call is. It's going to be against Catlett.
Basket counts. Basket counts on a goaltending call here now. Must have hit it against the backboard. We couldn't see it.
The foul is on Catlett. The basket is good. And again, the officials meet at the scorer's table. This game has had more meetings than the United Nations has in a year.
Kenny Green is first.
Now they call the foul on Kenny Green.
Derek Harper shoots one.
That's odd. Since
It appeared the shot was blocked on the way up. But the only thing I can think, Skip, is that Barkley knocked it against the backboard for a goaltend.
Well, Harper gets a fortuitous three-point play, and it's 83-65. 5:25 left, third quarter. Irving up top against Aguirre. He used the glass, got it back. Had it knocked away and out of bounds. Philadelphia still controls. Barkley will trigger it in. Matty Dukas exhorting his troops. Harper all over Cheeks. Dallas desperately trying to get something going here. Barkley rolls it low. Green in and out. Tough play. Dallas has it back. Perkins ahead to Harper. He's got Aguirre and Blackman with him. Takes it himself.
He is tough. Boy, he goes right to that basket with any kind of opening. Dallas played very good man-to-man defense on that last sequence. Tough.
11 for Harper, 9 in the quarter. Irving against Aguirre. Catlett fakes and fires. Got it again. He's got 26. McGuire to the hole. Green with Catlett. Green drew the foul, 6-2. With 4:08 left in the quarter.
Personal foul, Dallas Shrimp, his fourth. Team's
Shrimp is fourth.
Kenny Green at the line shooting.
Well, it appears certainly thus far, Skip, that Mark McGuire has been neutralized greatly. We have to look at the defensive effort by Barkley, who has been sweeping the boards, leading the team in many ways. Now we have to say, hey, he's playing some defense as well.
Green trying to become the first reserve for the Sixers to get a point. He's 0 for 4 at the line. He was an 80% foul shooter. This is a strange game. There's your score. Dallas not quite out of it yet. Late whistle by Jack Nees and a foul. I think on Barkley. No, it's on Catlett. It's third.
Teams over the limit.
And it's bonus time for Dallas with 4 minutes left, third quarter.
At the line for the Mavericks, Mark McGuire shooting 2.
McGuire has 12. And now he's Dallas's leading scorer. He has 13, Blackman 12, Harper 11, Trump 10. .69, 3:55 left in the period. Maurice Cheeks. Kenny Green. Irving handles the ball on the wing. 8 on the shot clock. Barkley's pass deflected away, saved by McGuire. Again, Dallas tries to make a little push. Good move by Blackman, and he gets the hoop.
6-6. Blackman can glide.
85-71. They're within 14. This is about as close as Dallas has been since halftime. Mo Cheeks partially blocked by Perkins. Blackman the rebound, length to the floor for Shrimp. He is derricked by Catlett inadvertently. Catlett was going for the ball, but the foul is on him. Everybody appears to be all right. 4 on Catlett.
Long pass, right on the money. Shrimp just got his feet tied up. He had a short 2.
Now Stokes and Threet back into the game. Catlett goes out. Irving goes out. Irving will miss the rest of this quarter and then maybe try to go the final 12. Meanwhile, Dallas can get right back into it here.
See that little number on the right there? This guy, Shrimp, has 12 rebounds. Would you believe the starting front line of Dallas? Donaldson, Perkins, McGuire combined for 8 in this game so far.
Well, he has as many points as he has rebounds. 3:05 left. It's 85-73, and Dallas is in the game. Barkley against Perkins. Terrible pass. Shrimp the interception. Knocked loose by Stokes. Saves it to Threet. Kenny Green at the other end. Stokes goes to the hole. No whistle for the goal.
What a shot.
Rolando Blackman. Shrimp head of the circle. McGuire jumps in, blocked away. Cheeks from Stokes. Stokes has it stripped away by Blackman. Harper, who's had the hot hand, keeps it going. Tough off the glass.
Does anyone go to the basket better than Harper?
Maybe Barkley.
Well, I'm thinking of normal size.